Welcome back.
I thought you left me.
I've got some new stuff I wanted to share today with you guys. These are the Knipex Cobra XS water pump pliers. These are the 4-inch, and these things are tiny. Like, they are so small that you can literally hide them in the palm of your hand. 3/8 of an inch thick. They do support a 1-inch working opening. One-handed adjustments. On my scale, they were 59.7 grams, 2.11 ounces. Very small, fairly lightweight, but they're pretty capable. I've had them out at work. You can really get a good grip on these. There's just a reason these are so popular. They're gonna fit really well with my kit, and in pretty much any pouch I wanna put them in, they will absolutely fit in there. The second item I thought I'd share with you guys was this. No, not the Civivi. This has been on a channel plenty, but I picked up a new pocket clip for it. This is the T003C. So it's the plain titanium, and it comes with 2 sets of titanium screws. And the best thing about that is now that these are T8s, they're not T6s. My only gripe about this, I think, is now the knife sits a little bit higher up out of your pocket. Not a big deal. I don't mind if a little piece of my knife is hanging out of my pocket. I picked that one up on Amazon. I'll probably throw a link on the description for that as well. For the other items I wanted to go over, it's a little different than I normally would, but I found it really interesting. The True Classic t-shirts. I had bought 6 of the crew neck t-shirts online after seeing, I think, an Instagram ad for them.
And it's the same thing over and over and over and over.
I really liked the idea of like a tighter fit in the chest, looser in the stomach. You know, we all could need a little help there. When I ordered the shirts, got them home, put one on, felt great, put them all in the wash. I found that the collar was really tight on me for some reason. It sat really high up on my neck, and I found it quite uncomfortable. Without even thinking, I just left a bad review, honestly. This doesn't say anything about tight neck, whatever. Nobody said anything about a tight neck in the reviews. I couldn't find anything. Instantly, they sent me an email. You said you already washed the shirts. We'll send you a gift card. You can reorder the V-necks if you think that would be more comfortable. So great customer service. I get the V-necks. I found a discount code for 20 or 25% off. I was able to get another 11 shirts for the price of the 6 that I had originally paid for. And I got to keep the 6 shirts, even though I don't find them very comfortable. The V-necks fit great. These are a 60% ring spun cotton with a 40% polyester blend. It is a very soft shirt. It takes about 2 or 3 washes to really get the softness out of them. They have a nice fit in the arms and shoulders and chest, a little bit extra room, like I said, in the stomach. And the more you buy, the better deal you get. The thing is, they always have discount codes on this company. So if you're shopping for t-shirts and you like the idea of these, look for a discount code. There's always going to be one available. You have to work for the price, the best price a little bit. And my only other gripe is they have somewhat limited colors for certain sizes. I'm 5'8", almost 200 pounds, but I like to wear a large shirt. I like a longer shirt. You know, it hides your ass crack when you're bending over or working on something or whatever. I think this was the army green. And there's the white, the gray, heather gray, I believe. And then the heather darker gray, heather navy. This was the crew neck that I found too tight around the neck. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get black, which I like a black t-shirt. Next new item I picked up was a new jacket. LL Bean Flex Utility Trucker Jacket.
This is durable, isn't it?
So this is a canvas jacket. It's a lighter weight, but it is a lined jacket. It's a cotton lining, has nylon lined arms. The shell outside is 98% cotton and 2% spandex, so it just allows a little bit of extra flex. It comes in 3 colors, I think. And it's a good 3-season jacket. You can easily stretch this out into a 4-season with a good sweater underneath it or something. This being a trucker jacket is very similar to the Flint and Tinder trucker jacket. Theirs obviously is waxed. I didn't feel like spending that kind of money on a trucker jacket, so I waxed it myself. And I used a blend that I use for my Fjallraven pants. And I think it's like a beeswax and paraffin. Put a couple coats on this thing, used a heat gun to melt it in, and it gave it a nice little bit of waterproofing. I mean, it's not as good as a factory wax jacket, but it's just a little bit. You're not going to be in a downpour. If you're in a downpour in this thing, you're wearing the wrong gear anyways. It does give it a little bit of rigidity and kind of that cool look. It'll make it patina a lot better. I really enjoy how it turned out. But the only thing I wish it had an inside pocket. Why don't you have an inside pocket in your... Just put an inside pocket in. All right, I'll take that off because it's warm enough. The last thing I'll go over today is my new boots. I featured these a little bit quickly on the live that I did a while ago, but there wasn't that many people that saw that, so I figured I'd highlight it here as well. These are the CanadaWestBoots company, and these are the WM Moorby 2801 boots. I've had these for a good couple months now, 4 months, maybe even 3 months. I've worn them every day. They've held up really well. They're a handcrafted Canadian-made boot with premium leather. This is the pecan tumbled finish. They have Vibram. Yeah, Vibram? Is that how you say it? Vibram 430 soles. Just like the Iron Rangers, the exact same sole as the Iron Ranger. They have the nice stacked leather heel on these ones. And of course the Goodyear leather, full leather welt. These particular ones are leather lined. They do have a full leather cushioned insole as well. My only thing about these boots is I wish they had speed hooks at the top, and I understand that. I think this is probably one of the only combinations that didn't have the speed hooks. They're probably going for more of a dressier look with this. They have a heritage boot that does have the toe cap a lot like the Iron Ranger, that doesn't have the stacked leather heel, and they do have speed hooks. I like the look of this, but I would prefer the usability of the speed hooks. I talked to a cobbler. I can get it done for 50 bucks. It's not a big deal. It's a nice alternative for the Iron Rangers, and actually these were about $100 cheaper than the Iron Rangers for me, which is great. Who doesn't like saving a little bit of money? I've got a few collaborations coming up with like big Idea Designs, Arc pouches, Little Paw Hanks. I've got some good stuff coming up. If you guys like videos like this, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.